Namaste, I am Sridhar Panigiri, welcoming you to my channel. Today I have a topic to share with, very interesting topic, the topic which is called as completions. What is being complete and what is being incomplete? Let us understand this. My understandings I will share. Being complete and being incomplete. What does it mean? If you see, first I will explain to you what is incompletions. In incompletion means in any relationship, you take any relationship, be it your relationship with your mother-in-law, be it your relationship with your parents, be it your relationship with your sisters and brothers, be it in relationship to your friends, be it in relationship to your teachers, be in relationship to anything, be in relationship to your religion, be in relationship to what you see in the media every day. If you have fixed ideas about things, that is accordingly called as incompletion. You have a fixed idea about all the things. That fixed ideas which you carry makes you incomplete. I'll give you an example. What does this mean? What does this fixed idea mean? And we also know in relationship, if you have these ideas, fixed ideas about others, the relationship, you know how different a relationship can be if you are complete with it. For this I will share a story of two friends. These two friends are these two ladies, I can tell, friendship between two ladies. Both of these ladies go to the market. One sells fish, another sells flowers. They are very close friends. Every day they meet, every day they discuss, and together they go to the fish market. When the person who sells fish goes to the fish market, the person who sells flowers goes to the flowers market. So this friendship is so thick. One day, this person who sells fish, she goes to the house of the person who sells flowers. She wants to spend a night together with the person who is selling flowers. The whole night, the person who sells fish, she cannot sleep. The whole night she cannot sleep. She keeps getting up, waking up, tossing back, again she sleeps, she can't get the sleep. She gets up and she does not know what to do, because the person who sells flower in her house, she has kept lot of flowers. The flowers are beautiful, scented, divine scented jasmine flowers. She gets the smell. That smell does not go well with the person who sells fish, because she is having different thing in her mind. What she does, she takes her kerchief, puts it on the fish basket. She gets some smell on that. She puts some water and absorbs the scent from her basket. She puts it on her face and then she goes to a sound sleep, because she gets the sleep because the kerchief she puts on her face smells fish. Though this person who is in the house of a person who sells flowers, beautiful scented flowers, she is unable to sleep because she is having fixed idea in her mind about what this smell she undergoes. So this is an example of being incomplete. You have fixed ideas in relationship, you have fixed ideas about everything. That makes you not to live a life which is complete, or makes you to not to enjoy life. So here we know very clearly what is being incomplete and what is being complete. This small story will give you an idea. Bhagavan Paramahamsa Nityananda beautifully gives the technique to be complete with oneself. He says, that dimension of you which keeps on talking to you is being incomplete. That dimension of you that is always listening to you is being complete. I will repeat it again. That dimension of you which keeps on talking to you, the inner chattering, When we see a media, we start having our own ideas, fixed ideas, opinions about the media world. We have fixed idea about the politics, we have fixed idea of not only in relationship to the news which we see, we have fixed opinions and ideas. We keep on forming these opinions and idea, thinking what we think is only final. We are living a life which is incomplete, not knowing the real truth. We are living a life of incompletion based on these fixed ideas that we carry. That is living a life of incompletion. Similarly, in relationship to your parents or in-laws, some incidents would have happened earlier. You would have formed an opinion, you have a fixed opinion about your mother-in-law or your parents, you have that opinion, and whenever you see them in the same opinion. You are not complete with that. You are always incomplete with that idea what you carry about them. Like the lady who sells fish, she always likes that smell of the fish. Though she is in a place of a jasmine smells, she is always in the feeling of that the fish smell is great. So that is what is incompletion is. Maybe in relationship also it's the same thing. So that dimension which always chatters inside us, that part of us which keeps on talking to ourselves, it keeps on talking to you. That dimension which keeps on talking to you is incomplete. That dimension which listens to you is complete. That's the beautiful explanation about incompletion I understand, and completion I understand after listening to the satsang delivered by His Holiness Bhagavan Paramahamsa Nityananda. I strongly recommend each one of you to listen to these great videos, spiritual videos satsang. I will share my links, you can listen to that. And if you have any queries or doubts or want to know more about His Holiness Bhagavan Paramahamsa Nityananda and his teachings, please write to me or you can mail to me. We can have a conversation on that. Thank you. Nityanandam.